Hello, my name is Andrew Gorge, and today I am here to discuss and explain the elements of design and justify why I incorporated them into my PSA. My PSA is designed to persuade people to give up tobacco. There are three main topics for creating an effective PSA, and I will be addressing them with you here today. These three topics are color theory, topography, and Gestalt design principles. I would like to start by pointing out that I cast my PSA in a negative frame to better convey my message that tobacco is bad for you. The phrase in the top left corner, "Don't let tobacco take your life," is negative, as it references death. I chose to use cigarettes as my background because they are the most commonly and negatively associated product with tobacco. To better explain why I did this, I will begin by explaining color theory. Color theory is how we perceive the meaning of color as a function of both our personal preferences and cultural backgrounds. I used a darker color, like the black background and the red in the stop sign, to associate darkness with tobacco use. The reason I used orange for my text was for two reasons. The orange in the text flows with the orange on the back of the cigarettes, but more importantly, because orange is associated with caution, as seen in safety equipment. The red in the stop sign is also associated with danger. Stop signs themselves can also be associated with danger, let alone. The stop sign is persuading the viewer to stop using tobacco. Next, I will discuss topography. Topography is the style and font of your text. I use the sans serif font, which you can identify here by the even width between letters, making it easier to read. I also chose a bolder font with an underline to help strongly convey my message. As you can see, I made sure to keep my text limited to ensure that my message was straight and to the point. I also did this so that you can process the message to stop using tobacco. Gestalt design principles cover how the mind organizes information. I used a darker background to keep the focus on the stop sign and the tobacco. Keeping my text limited helps me keep my message direct. Finally, I want to cover visual hierarchy. This is the order in which we perceive and prioritize objects. I put my text in the top right corner because this is the most common place to start reading a body of text from. I placed the stop sign at the bottom corner because stop signs are most commonly placed on the right side of the road in reference to a driver. I wanted the tobacco product to be in the middle of the PSA so that it could be the focal point, ensuring that you know tobacco is the subject of this PSA. Throughout my PSA, with the use of a darker image in words and colors that are representatives of caution and danger, my public service announcement clearly conveys my message that tobacco use is bad for you. Thank you for your time.